The air was heavy with the scent of damp earth as I stood at the edge of the greenhouse, the rows of perfectly pruned orchids stretching out before me like an army of identical soldiers. My name is Kaito Yamato, and I had been working here for 3 years now, ever since the garden's benefactor, Ms. Luria, had taken me under her wing. As I watered the plants with a precision that bordered on ritual, my mind began to wander back to the strange conversation I'd overheard between Miss Luria and one of the other gardeners earlier that morning. It was about the adjustments they would be making soon, adjustments that seemed to imply some sort of change in our routine. But what could it possibly mean? We already worked in perfect synchrony, each task precisely timed and executed with the same attention to detail as a Swiss watch. Our days were a beautifully choreographed dance, with every movement calculated to ensure the garden's continued perfection. As I finished watering the last row of orchids, Ms. Luria appeared beside me, her eyes gleaming with an intensity that made my skin prickle. "Kaito," she said, her voice low and almost hypnotic. "Today is a special day. We're going to try something new." I felt a thrill run through me as I followed her into the heart of the greenhouse, a place we never usually ventured. The air inside was thick with anticipation, like the moment before a storm breaks. Ms. Luria stopped in front of a large ornate door hidden behind a tapestry of vines. "This is our newest addition," she said, pushing open the door with an elegant gesture. "The Elysium Room." As I stepped through the doorway, my eyes adjusted slowly to the dim light within. And that was when I saw it. A room filled with rows upon rows of identical pods, each one containing a person in stasis. I felt my breath catch as Ms. Luria smiled and took my hand. "Welcome, Kaito," she said, "to our new home." In the months that followed, I watched as more and more people were placed into the Elysium Room, their memories erased, their thoughts suppressed, their lives reduced to a perfectly controlled sequence of actions. And I knew then that Ms. Luria's adjustments had nothing to do with improving our routine, but everything to do with perfecting her own design for human existence.